definitely, bro. I gotta get your number before I leave, cause like I'm definitely, bro. I'm all about this. Here, all right, Cameron Nichols.
Shit, man.
5 years
In the making, bro.
in the making.
Shit is crazy.
The only person, the person that made me expose CRT effect. It's all your fault.
It's my fault. Damn, I was really giving out the leak right away.
You were. I told one person, and then like 5 days.
It was you who told me,
bro. Yes, I was. I got the DMs, bro. Cause I remember I was all like,
wait, the vortex. You're talking about?
no, I'm talking about CRT, glitch box. Cause you had the idea right, but then you're like, is it this? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, and then like a week later, it was like everyone started using it. I was like, and then I didn't want to expose it because I was like, all right, I'm not gonna expose it. But
to be fair, it was somebody right before that. Now he'd be editing Cody Ko's videos, I think. But
Noah Samson?
Noah Samson.
No, yeah, no, Noah Samson was
he's
fire.
the one who almost originated that shit, bro.
Well, it was his style, he was fire too,
bro.
He was crazy, but like that was his style, like that was like the CRT thing.
I know. Where's he at?
He's actually pretty big, bro. He's like a socialist YouTuber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he has like 200,000, maybe even more.
That's what you're supposed to do with this music video shit. Get up and get out.
Yeah, bro. The music video shit is like. Now I think about it, because you gotta think music as a whole, and like music as a whole is kind of like, bro. Look at any big artist right now. Ice Spice and Pink Panthers, like no one even shows up to the concerts. So like,
not even Pink Panthers,
bro. Like no one even like something. But like you get what I'm saying is like music as a whole.
It's like such social media engagement at this point where motherfuckers aren't even showing up in real life.
Yeah, it's pretty much all social media. But here, let me put you on game. So like. What pretty much music is entertainment, and any entertainment industry is just attention. And what are people's attentions on? Exactly, and that's really where it's all moving. So like, just also like think of like what are people consuming? You know, and it's like,
yeah, bro, that shit's an addiction at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, bro, like, bro, yeah, I go through it. It's just like, shit, bro, I'm pretty sure that gave me like ADHD. So,
yo, swear, like body fidgets that you never had before when you were a kid. That's for me. Like, if I'm on social media too much, my brain just fried. Like, I'd really be taking like doses off Instagram, doses off messages. Cause like, even taking like a 2-day break where you're like, all right, I can't hit nobody back up today. I gotta regenerate my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like sometimes that shit is needed for.
Bro, I just went through that last week. I went through like a whole like thing, but I have a folded on commission. It was like a whole thing, but it's just like
got burnt out.
Yeah. And then it's like I just could not do the thing. I was like, oh my god, like I'd rather do anything. It's just like it was like one of the worst ones I had.
It's like somehow at first it was like only thing you wanted to think about was going home and editing that video. Now it's like you have to motivate yourself to do it.
Hell yeah, exactly. That's why, and that's kind of like why I got this job, because it's like I need to get out of the house.
Bro,
okay, here we got into it. So. Cameron Nichols, how old are you?
Be 21 now. Just turned 21 like April 19th, a month ago.
So how long have you been doing this? I want to call it VFX editor.
Okay, I appreciate that title.
Right? I think that's like the term. I don't know, of this whole like thing that we're doing. Yeah. It's not cinematographer. It's not like videographer.
I feel like that's. Damn, my throat is going crazy right now. I'm just smoking too many cigarettes in Japan. No, I feel like that's where we want to bring it, though, is to cinematography. Where we started off as editors on COD or editors for whatever, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, we got to bring that to movies.
No, that's definitely right. And obviously, like, we both shoot videos, and, like, that's the thing. But it's like, yeah, I definitely do way more than, like, just VFX editing now. But, like, I think that's, like, obviously how we both are. Like,
started.
How we started. So it's like...
I mean, also, it's like... Being a director is a very, like... gigantic word, if you really not word, but like, bro, there's a lot that comes with that. Where it's like I'm not even justified to call myself a director yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, you don't even know, like all these big shoots, all these big like label shoots, all these like budgets. They really care about the names, and at the end of the day, it's like I tell them all the time, it's like, bro, the names don't really matter. Like,
that's the one thing that I might be headed the wrong direction doing this as an artist, but I take full creative control from the people around me. And that sounds weird, but it's almost like they're my observers. If they look away from the video, that's a sign that something, it's not that they don't fuck with the video, but their attention was taken off.
Are you saying when you show people your videos?
Yeah, like
and it's kind of
like some people will be like, no, I can only show an editor this video because they'll understand it. But the reality is, you have to show somebody who would never understand the edits because they'll either think it's more realistic or not as realistic or not even as difficult because they're like, oh, I've seen that before. So like a lot of times we're almost editing for editors on our Instagram. But in reality, we need to be editing for the people.
Yeah, that is true. It's like really like effects that cover the face and stuff. Like, people don't want to see that. Like, people want to be connected with the artist. At the end of the day, it's like this like sauce, but it's like you have to connect with the artist because like you're showing off the artist.
Oh God, like that personal relationship.
Yeah, but I can't say that like the heavy VFX stuff like keeps people's attention and it's something new. It's
that's
like
what it is. Yeah,
it's also like making it like an engaging video, you know, and like bringing it out the song even more to life. Yeah, it's just like we have to keep in mind though, like that's kind of like the way I'm going now. It's like more like subtle VFX a little bit, but still kind of a little bit
cinematic, right?
But more cinematic, showing the face a lot, but like just like less going on because you have to think like even movies and shit like it's really just putting the camera on the tripod. Like 90% of the time, if you look at a movie and then having good lighting and then just coloring.
Oh God!
It's just putting the camera on a tripod, and people are used to that.
But
so it's
the composition is the
composition
key.
Looks nice, yeah.
That's one thing I've been really trying to study, and eventually it'll be just another thing to my toolkit. But like, really, composition has been the most difficult thing to learn because it's like you need to engrave it with yourself, where you're not telling yourself this is the rule of thirds or this is. I want to have more room in here. It's like, no, this is my third eye, this camera.
Yeah.
And this is how I would be seeing this scene.
Exactly.
It's not like, I don't know. I seen this one director, the other day that I was watching, and he said that he was going crazy in his hotel room because he couldn't figure out where to put the camera. And I'm just like, damn, like, that is a thing where as editors and shooters for music videos, we have the ability to use effects to get away with bad camera shots.
Bro.
So as a director, you're like, no, this is going to be here for 45 seconds to 3 minutes or 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? This one shot has to be perfect. For us, it's like shaking the camera. It's so much fun. That's the one part is why I'll never stop doing music videos. But it's the idea that we need to be able to get better at our cinematics and then bring our VFX back.
No, definitely, bro.
That way it's not just like a cheat code, like, oh, this shot didn't pan out the way I want. Let me add a flare to it. Or let me add like a...
Yeah, that's definitely what I do a lot.
Same.
But that's definitely like, I just had this label video I shot, but people were looking at me crazy because I was doing the same thing. I was like, I shot the fastest and I was like, I literally held the camera the whole time, like, gimbal shot maybe once. Exactly. But everyone else was like, had this huge, like, a bunch of people come on set just to put the camera on tripods and take forever and take forever on the lighting.
That's the thing, though. Is eventually we're gonna get to that, but it's that kid who is us who just has this camera. They're doing handheld. Has more of a vision for every shot planned out in their head. Like, okay, I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna transition behind this wall.
Yeah,
it's like every time I've seen most people on big sets, they have so many people going around that they forget like. Okay, let me get this unique angle. Let me get this. It's like, no, we just gotta just shoot it. It's like, gang, you shot the same scene 12 times with the same angle.
Exactly.
Same angle.
Just for like what?
Yeah, just
I'm more of like spam the camera and then edit it.
Edit it after. Yeah. Like, that's really what the new age of editing is gonna be for movies. Cause it's like, you need that attention span. Most people, like, it's gonna have to be some type of indie editing that's with, like, in between music videos and movies, you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally what what's that one movie? I'm high right now, but they have all the animation going on, like they'll hit the drum, all this animation. It's with like this redhead, and they're like fighting the whole time. Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim's too fire. And that's really what like the movie would have sold either way. But that editing is what made it iconic. I think.
No, definitely. It's definitely like a theme style. And that's kind of like the way, obviously, my videos been going is like more themes. Because like obviously I'm like more in like a low budget, high budget run and gun. But like I'm not doing high budget videos, but I'm doing like high budget run and gun videos. You know, it's like, but it's different than like a regular run and gun. But it's like that's what it comes like. It comes with like a theme and more of like a
little
like
treatment.
A whole a little treatment. It's like a theme, like a whole thing. Keep people interested in everything. Yeah. All right, hold on. Run it back. Fuck these music videos. What would you call yourself? Director? VFX editor?
I would say, yeah, VFX editor. I would love to say director. Soon.
I mean, you do shoot videos, right? You're a director.
Yeah, you could be a director by, showing an artist how to get on a flight. Like you directed him where to go.
Yeah.
So we all directors in our own life, but to be a movie director, not there yet. I'm an editor, a little bit of VFX, and I would say a cinematographer.
So, like, did you always want to start making movies and then make music videos? You wanted to make music videos.
I wanted to make magic videos and then music videos. The year was freshman year of high school. I listened to Lil Uzi for the first time.
Yeah.
The first time ever listening to music at school, swear to God.
Really? Was
Lil Uzi, All My Friends Are Dead. First time playing in headphones. I'm like, bro, what is this? Is SoundCloud? Freshman year of high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, way late. And boom, the next year I'm just shooting music videos because I was just so indulged by what I was seeing, really. So it wasn't ever movies, but it was taking inspiration and realizing what this could become. And now within the last year and a half, I've been really passionate about short films, which I know will lead me to movies.
No, I feel it. Yeah, so it sounds like you started shooting at what, 14 years old, 15 years old?
Shit, yeah, maybe. Okay, so I'm 21 right now. I would say since 16.
16?
Yeah.
And you started taking it serious. Cause I remember when you, it was 2018, right? 2018, 2017?
Right around there, yeah.
And you popped off in Texas, and I was like, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. And you were shooting, but you're also doing everything. You were shooting and doing the VFX, and I was like, it was crazy because you were only 16 at the time. I was like, fuck, this guy's gonna take all my jobs, bro.
Bro, that's how, you know what I'm saying? It really feels like that's how some of these older directors be nowadays, where they want to show the support, but they're kind of I hate to say it, a little scared that they were gonna take their jobs.
I mean,
they're like, look at these young jits. Fuck, they're gonna take my shit in a couple years. When in reality, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta team up and create an empire.
Exactly. Everyone's gotta evolve, bro. It's how are you gonna expect you to do the same thing you're doing in the 90s, bro?
Exactly.
It's just this is new age. I'm worried about a robot taking my job. It's
AI for real, damn.
Exactly. So it's if I have to worry about it, they definitely have to worry about it if he wants to make 90,000, just doing nothing, pulling up to the set and just telling people what to do is bro, what? They literally, that's all they do, and they make $90,000. It's
wait, you're saying the directors?
Yeah, a director. But I'm saying there's more in the right shoots and stuff. But it's
yeah.
I'm saying a lot of the industry stuff is hella time wasting bullshit, bro. It's you go there and you sit there and you wait.
Well, the cheat code is you being able to do or at least trying to learn as many of those traits as you can. So so if you go and you get, you're saying, those directors, you said they get a $90,000 budget. They are not making $90,000 because they got to pay photographer, which you can't take photos at the same time, but you could teach a homie how to take photos.
Yeah.
So you got the photographer, you got the VFX, you got the colorist, you got the sound design, that's just offset. That's just after production.
Hell yeah.
On set, you have so many extra things going around to where most of the time the director doesn't want to hold the camera. But the fucked up part about this is, say you're doing short films or even a music video, if they're acting, they're not really in the background, they're acting for the audience, the people that are watching, because that's always a thing in your mind, but they're really acting for the director. And when the director isn't even behind the camera or active behind it, he's just in a chair saying cut, it takes away that quality of acting for the person in front of the camera. And it's not like a God complex type of thing. It's just a reality where if you were behind that camera right now interviewing me, I don't even want to look at the camera. And that's what they do in films. They don't break the fourth wall most of the time. They don't look into that lens.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And an easy way to do that is to act as somebody behind the camera.
That is true. And I feel that's a good perspective. Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. So yeah, you started at 16. How long before you did you just immediately pop off with these videos with your effects and stuff, or? How did it go down?
Nah, bro, I was ass at effects. I was using Saber and only animating every 6 frames. Like,
I mean, that's what it was back then.
Oh God, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. Like,
yeah.
Ecto.
We shitted on Ecto to where you can't even use it like in a styled way anymore.
Yeah, it's just I can't even use that like whole like even look or like even color. Sometimes I still do just because like fuck it, but it's like it is like a stain. It's like
If you can, that's the one you gotta do in like 15 years from now when all these editors forget about it.
Type shit.
And it's just like an OG throwback. Like this was 2016 for real.
Like the nostalgic thing is like they have a guy flying with like with flames around him.
Dude, like why does the animated thing have flames behind it? Like what?
It's just like
it's symmetrical on every border. It's like
it's just like
no direction. It goes in every direction. Like what?
Awesome shit. So who are some of the biggest people you shot for?
We got the one you did a tutorial for.
I remember.
We got Lil Baby.
Okay, Lil Baby.
Wait, you didn't do a tutorial?
I hella did. I was just playing with you. But like I think I like one effect on Lil Baby effect.
Oh yeah, on the Lil Baby. Yeah. We got Lil Baby. We got D Savage. We got A Suave.
Okay.
We got Danny Wolf.
Danny Wolf. That's okay.
Cause you said artist, right?
Yeah, or anyone like
I was shooting like a little vlog for Bobby Shmurda with Danny, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's more just like a lot of times you be with people, you don't always gotta do a video for them.
Exactly.
You just gotta they gotta see your face enough times, be in emotion, show them that, cause like a lot of times they have people right around them, but they want to see that you're not just there because they got motion.
Yeah.
They want to see that you're there because you fuck with them. So, like I don't always. A lot of times I'll be like kind of skittish about asking an artist for a video because I'm like, I don't want to step on toes. Like I know he's got a right hand videographer that's literally doing all his shit for free, waiting for him to blow up. And I'm just like, if I could give him the spotlight, then that'd be lit. And, like cut him a deal on a budget or something like that. But at this point, I want to find an artist that doesn't have that visual yet. That is so indie or so like low key, like you really give them their best video, and and they become the Juice WRLD of your Cole Bennett, No,
dead ass, and like I said, like I think that's like how all this content creation is going. It's like we are becoming curators, and people will come to us for our creative curations.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just like everything we do, and just like we are building our fans as well. It's like we are the next rapper, bro.
Bro, swear. Yeah, like I was saying off camera, they pay us to be ourselves.
Yeah, which is crazy because it's like I just do this.
Like we're already gonna curate no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I don't know who the hell said this. I be on the internet just seeing random shit and it just sticks sometimes. But somebody was talking about like creatives in the past. Like we've really been creatives for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years. Where it didn't take. We've been creatives for thousands of years without the need of monetization and without the need of approval from others. And look at cavemen, bro. They learned how to just fucking paint on a wall. And even then, like somebody took literature and made that into a painting without the even idea of being paid or people seeing it. So people based on fashion, based on the things that we've seen in our past will be fucking creative no matter what. And I think that's the main thing, bro, where a lot of us, it seems like our passions have become our jobs, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's almost like we're only working when we're getting paid. We're only like creating when we're getting paid. And it really should be almost creating every day no matter what. That's what a real artist is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel it. Yeah, just like that's pretty much like just to wake up and create every day, and then like money comes in. It's like all right, I get paid for my creation. So like speaking on that, like how did you start like creating a client base? Like how did you start getting like more clients kind of like coming in and like more like all right, like I start making like I could survive off this?
I would say through relationships.
Exactly. Yeah.
And maintaining them. That's the hardest part. Yeah. just finding people through hashtags or Instagram or just the internet, really getting friendships off that shit. And then just maintaining it, going to dinner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really trying to build that relationship.
So would you say you got more jobs off like Instagram DM or word of mouth?
Even, bro. Even, because it's like if it was word of mouth, it started from Instagram.
Yeah, I feel it. Because someone has to figure it out first.
And when it is word of mouth, they're showing my Instagram.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like it's usually like I get the first person to find me on the Instagram. I do a video for them, and then everyone they know or like their affiliates just want a video from me because it's like it's so fire. So it's like, and then that's when the word of mouth comes. It's like boom, and it just stacks up like video. You know? Yeah. So so yeah, like doing this video, like how long would you like take, like for doing these videos for a living? Like we can't spend like a month on a video if they're only spending $500. You know, it's just like. That's not gonna happen. Like, how am I gonna eat? You know?
Exactly.
So, like, how would you like manage your time of like taking in commissions and like also making it like engaging and like super good at the same time?
I would say one was my boy Thomas. He is pretty damn much my manager. Actually, which we've ran with manager for this whole time, but he's really my business partner, best friend type shit. But he allowed me to stay creative, and then he took care of the business. Before that, I would say that I just had to be strict on how quickly I could finish things. So trying to be as efficient as possible with everything. And the biggest with that was I figured out how to get into the flow state and what clicked my gears, how I could be more interested in this, how I can go outside and simple as like people shit. But it's like when you're inside all day editing for 8 hours, 10 hours, you forget about that. Where you gotta go be a person. That way you can be a robot. You know?
Yes, you know.
But another thing is like sequencing. Like sometimes. I mean, if it's a big project, you know, you want to take multiple days to figure out how this is going to play out. But I created a little scheme where I bet you a lot of people do this without realizing, but I'll stack them all up.
Yeah.
You got like anywhere from, if it's a little video, you got 10 layers up to 22 layers of just scenes.
Yep.
This is what you do. You categorize. The worst are at the bottom. You already know mentally like exactly which ones that you like. The worst at the bottom. And you pair them up to where this is the wide angle, this is the cropped, and this is the low shutter. And then you just have it towards in sections. This is the main scene up here, right?
Yeah.
So boom, you just chop that up. But I call it it's almost like it's a pyramid, bunch of pyramids, because you got the main scene, and then you want to cut to like a wide shot or like a secondary shot of that.
Yeah.
And then that third one is probably how it's like at the end of it, it's literally just. This is what my sequence looks like.
Yeah.
And then just a bunch of B-roll in the places that I don't like. So within that, I can finish a sequence in an hour if I wanted to, or if I really wanted to go and make it like exactly how I wanted, 3-4 hours tops for a sequence.
But you have to use a method, because I see like whenever I don't use that method, like it might take me forever because I have to go through like I'm looking for
everything.
It's not structured, but like getting that first structure in, like really gets the video going along. Cause it's like, you don't, sometimes you don't even have to think. Cause like, sometimes the creative juices run out. So it's like, and there's like creative editing, but you can make it into a system where it's like, you just get it done. Like,
exactly.
And it's still fire. Like,
and you can always hide a layer, you know, figure out if a shot's better. But one thing I noticed is, bro, you always do 3, 4, 5 scenes. You're like, in your head, you're going to tell this artist that this shit's fire. Cause you know, 90% of it's fire, 80% of it's fire. But in your head, you're like, I still don't have that beat drop. I still don't have where this song is going to build up or where it's going to start right here. Like, I don't have this section in the video. So until you get that piece, say you got it right. You're like, oh, this is where it's going to transition from the clouds. The title's up here. Transition from the clouds on them.
I just did that.
You already know what I'm saying. Like, you know that shot. So what happens is it's the pyramid in your head to where you have the top
Yeah.
layer.
Mhm.
You know, if this is the intro you want it to play out, at least a
Mhm.
little bit. This is the top one. So in your mind, you're like, this is the second.
Mhm.
You're already thinking after
Mhm.
this title comes down, I want it to be to him fucking posted on the tree or him like whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter what that second shot is, but you're already creating that in your mind to where it makes it so much easier when you edit.
Okay, yeah.
Because you already know that first, second, third scene.
Yeah.
You're like, these are the main shits, and the rest is just pretty much B-roll.
Exactly. Because it's just performance and the B-roll. A lot of these music videos. And yeah, that's pretty much like exactly how I shoot too. So let's like get into shooting. Do you have like a system of like how you want to shoot?
So if I have all my gear,
Mhm.
it's for sure one super stabilized. I'm running around with the stabilizer.
Okay.
Like I got my the stabilizer up here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Like I'm like almost like I'm like a little robot arm. You know what I'm saying? Second one, definitely got to be cropped. That one's gonna be wide angle. Second one cropped in.
Okay.
Just smooth as I can. Butter with that gimbal.
Yeah.
Right now my gimbal is broken, so I have new methods.
Yeah. Handheld.
Third is handheld.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's where it makes it so easy to cut between these shots because you got this. You come with a super smooth shot. Then you got the gimbal that's right around that same location going.
Yeah.
So that's already you transition the smooth to this crazy ass shit, the speed ramp.
Yeah.
And from there, you got the handheld. So you can break it up real easy.
Yeah. So like would you do like 3 performances each location?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the artist is generous and I could see that he's still okay with performing, we'll do 4.
Yeah, but even you get to the point where it's like you can't shoot too much because then you won't even use a lot of the footage. I felt like because when I do like 5 performances a location, it's like there's so much good footage. A lot of the times, like I don't even use a lot of it. Yeah. But that's when I overshoot. Like when I
I feel like I handicap myself most of the time with having SD cards that only hold 32 minutes of footage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I come to a shoot, my battery's at 41%, and my SD card only has 20 minutes of footage.
Awesome shit.
And I'm like, oh, the song's 2 minutes. I can make this happen.
Yeah, awesome shit.
Swear to God.
No, I've done the same thing where it's just like, fuck it. Like, let's see what God, like, everything happens for a reason, bro. Like,
he'd be blessing me. I'm like, damn, like, he really made this shit
a lot of shit, cause like, it's never like, I've always figured it out in the moment. Like, if something went wrong, which just happens a lot on set, it's like, that's kind of your job is to figure out the solution. Just like figure it out and deliver the video, you know, that you're getting paid to do for, you know? It's just like, that's just how I say it. Cause whenever I go to these, like bigger label shoots and stuff, it's just like, bro, there's so many problems and it's so big hectic. But it's like, at the end of the day, you really just point the camera at them. Like, well, that's really what you.
What's the problem? Is it you're saying the people on set, the artists?
I'm saying the people on set. It's just like when I usually there's like hella like a big budget video where there's more people. It's just like there's just a lot of more problems than me just like locking in myself with my camera and just pointing the camera at him and shooting.
Oh God.
And so like when I like shooting, I just like to have like a. Yeah, actually, yeah. So, like, would you have an assistant when you come shoot?
I never have. And I feel like that's another thing is like, I realized really quickly, recently when I went up to Austin for South by Southwest, bro, if you have any type of team, you have 4 or 5 motherfuckers on there, you're automatically getting bigger budgets.
No, definitely.
And I
expect you.
Only team I've ever had was either a rapper that's on my team or a manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is usually.
And it's never been like a DP, a lighter, or you know what I'm saying? I don't even got those terms because I've just been doing it myself.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that's what the next move is. If we want to be able to get these budgets and want to be respected, and like the reality is, if they're paying that, they expect it. So like, it's even like, damn, bro, somebody flies you out the country and they pay you X amount. So sometimes you're not going to be working. You finished the shoot in 3-4 hours. You did everything you were supposed to do, but you got to look like you're working.
Hell yeah!
Because
they're spending money. I get it. Yeah.
And you can't always be working on something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta really almost sell that illusion by having the team.
Yeah, that is true. You know, that's pretty much what all these bigger budget videos are. It's just kind of like it's kind of a show because like the lighting. Maybe like if you have like a really good like deep like DP like that's super like good at lighting.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't need the big ass lights anymore. Like these lights are like super portable and they like the whole house.
I'd always say though is, man, I need to invest in some C stands.
I have one C stand. I want it, but like it's really hard to travel with.
Bro,
is the whole thing. Like,
bro,
even
those
in my car,
monopods, that's really what you got to do. Get like 4 of them.
I know, because these monopods are fine. And also I have like even the light stands, like the regular light stands, I have instead of the C stand, I got an extension cord that goes sideways. So I can put the lights or the camera on. Because the camera is like, you don't really need a C stand. Like, well, when I shot with Blackmagic, I used the C stand because it was heavy.
Yeah.
But like, this camera, you don't need one. Like, you just need kind of like a sandbag. And then like a
well, there is a few reasons why you would want a C stand or even a tripod. Is, you know, you got the angles that are like this, where you want to be under the artist and the camera's at an angle.
Yeah.
Where if it was on something like that, it might fall over. Like
well, maybe you just have to change the head on it. But anyways, it's my socks. Yeah, I can go with the monopods.
I swear to God, I just did my first hyperlapse in Japan.
Type shit. Oh,
because I just got the monopod.
With what camera?
I still got the Sony A7.
You did a hyperlapse with it?
Mm-hmm.
You just put it in there, or you just left it there?
Oh no! I was walking with it. I had the artist doing the pose.
Oh, type shit.
Then he would take a step forward, take a picture, take a step forward, and I had it lined up on the on this pathway in the airport, and it would literally be he would do 2 steps forward on the tile. I would do 2 steps forward and backwards on the tile, right in the middle. So we're going like in Japan, like in the middle of the airport, it'd be like all these people walking, and then it'd be like all these lanterns, like all designed like Japan, but you know it's the airport. It's trippy. It'll be cool.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta see when it comes out.
I didn't do the best of it because if I had it one like this, my shit was just like
it's
a pound, bro. Like dog shit aluminum.
Awesome shit. So plugins. What plugins do you use?
Plugins, you know, Sapphire, Universe, GoPro's 360.
Okay, yeah, GoPro Reframe, FX. For Premiere or After Effects?
Shit, both. Because Premiere has a built-in motion blur.
It does?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the reframe program?
Yeah.
Really?
So sometimes I'll just scale up with that because it'll add motion blur to it.
That's type shit. You use Premiere or After Effects to edit?
Both.
Both? Yeah. So do you render out the video in Premiere and then put it into After Effects, or do you...
See, I think
dynamic link.
The dynamic link, but I think I fucked myself because the computers I've always had have been they've all been crappy, just to tell the truth. But, so to work around that, I would export this whole entire video, color graded and everything, without the black bars. Just export all that, bring it to the top, and then add effects to that. But I've been seeing like Tiny Tapes. He'll put like flowers coming out, but it'll be on uncolor graded footage, and then he'll add the color grade to it. And I've always just done things to match it, but in that realm, even like my boy Sinisters does that. I think that's the way to take it. You just got to get a better computer because you're really working with raw files. Yeah, you know,
especially with S-Log and like the A7S3. Because right now I still do like I color grade first, and then I put the effects on top of it.
I swear, yeah.
But that is like the proper way to do it. But also like I'm not super into color grading. Kind of like I'm into color grading. I just make what I think looks good, you know. But whenever I have like colors, like that is like technically how you're supposed to do it. But it's like, bro, I just pay someone else to figure that shit out, you know.
I think it is. I think color grading is a lot of fun. I'm constantly learning something new with it. Like even if it's an accident, like teaching myself some shit. Yeah. Like, if I bring the highlights all the way over here, it actually like it's like random shit where you're like, oh, okay. I think it's also important because you're supposed to, whenever you're editing, you're supposed to already know the look you want. Yeah. Instead of what I do is I'll just be like, okay, let me see what the contrast looks like right here. Let me see what the shadows, this, and literally just adjusting it to my eye when I'm frying my eye out the whole time. Yeah, that's what. Not even knowing what look I'm going for, what looks cool. But if we had a reference, or if we knew what we were going for, we would have dialed it in a lot better. Because the big thing is the skin. You don't want people to look too orange, and you don't want people to look too pink and red. Like, recently I got told they were like, you need to make it look like it's coming, like what I'm actually looking at. Like this is what
realistic.
Like if you look at this wall right now, there's a little bit of greens, whites, but there's not like this, like you can have like a look to it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, like it's almost becomes unrealistic with what we've done with music videos.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like my style is like kind of like the unrealistic look.
Okay, yeah, I mean I like that too.
But yeah, I feel like that's just like my like even the bright colors is like
the super. I love saturation.
that's just like my like thing. But I get like remember I said before like regular people they watch TV shows where you just put the camera in front and it's the regular colors, soft lighting, everything. Like I like super dynamic colors and like dynamic contrast. Just like frying my eyes up, like you said, just like making it look like like a painting. I don't know.
It's that's just like film school 101. Everything you see on TV, and if anything, simpler than that. But
it just gets so boring. It's like, it's just like so boring to me because like I do like constant like.
You're supposed to learn the rules that way you can break them.
That's true.
And I mean, if you stay in that film school mindset, I feel like it's gonna keep you in that realm of just being like an indie filmmaker, which is still dope. But it's the directors that make it that do shit that nobody else is doing. Whether it's the VFX, whether it's even just something as the camera angles, the way that they're zooming, the way that they're having like simulations of like even, bro, what is that one movie with the VHS that is like a scary movie? It's like Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, exactly. Like that? That's exactly what it is.
Bro, that was just full direction. And it played out better than everything else around that time. Yeah,
it was like the biggest movie.
Oh God!
Because people thought it was real. It was crazy.
Nothing.
Nothing. It was new though.
Nothing about that would have been okay in film school.
Exactly. So because it's new. You know?
Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's like this is the new like doing VFX and whatever we do. So yeah, like how do you start learning like effects and stuff, and like how fast did you like pick it up to like being like, okay, like people really want to like start getting me for videos and stuff?
Man, almost right away.
Like be just like provided a product and people were like, all right, like.
I think I was really one of the first people in San Antonio to do effects kind of in general.
Yeah, it's like the same way, yeah.
So once I was working with my first video was with one of my best friends. He was going by Lil Uno. He goes by Lunar Scapex now. But yeah, like it all started from meeting him up at a Starbucks. So being like, let's shoot a video. Went to Opie Schnabel, shot a video, little part, and then for free, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just was shooting videos in neighborhoods. Boom, boom, boom. $25 videos, $50 videos. Man, got my first $150 video. I'm like, I'm quitting my fucking job. Swear to God, like working at a trampoline park, made $150 on a video. Said peace. And I was being made fun of by my coworkers, and I was like, y'all don't understand. So it really was a thing where it was like, if I would much rather be editing this video and be sleepless than be at this job for 10, 12 hours.
I feel it. Yeah.
So it happened pretty fucking quick. I'd say the money has been the most thing that I've been in tune with about longevity. Because I've never cared about the money.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you gotta survive, you gotta eat, but I got countless videos that I've done for free, even to this day. Yeah. Still doing free videos. That's not I mean, a lot of people, they kind of frown upon me for it because it kind of fucks up the game a little bit, where a lot of people are doing free videos, so it allows us now not to get budgeted videos.
Yeah.
And you go to any of these underground rappers, they have 10 videographers that are good, that are in their DMs that they can shoot with any day.
Hell yeah.
Why would they ever pay me? Like, if I go and ask them for a budget, they're just gonna go to somebody else.
Exactly. Especially like when they're more clouded up and like, but even then it's like, I don't know, that kind of goes to like the whole music thing. It's like, bro, like, I don't even know, cause it is like that now. It's like a little bit saturated a little bit, but like, yeah, shit.
That's part of the game, you know what I'm saying?
It is part of the game, you know, and I feel like that's how it's gonna be, but like, we have to like, we always have to keep evolving, bro. So it's like, we did that like 3 years ago. It's like, now it's on the next thing.
Yeah, bro. It's also our stripes. You know what I'm saying? As corny as that sounds, it's like
it is. Like, we had to make a story, bro. Like,
you gotta do something. You gotta, and that's the next part. Is like, this is all about really, bro. We've learned so much about life, about business, about entrepreneurship, about even the way that things are designed, about what we're even capable of doing. Like, we do music videos. Now it's allowing us to realize that, I can go and pick up a violin in a couple of years if I wanted to. Or I can go and learn web. You was telling me all this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, no.
It opened up doors in our mind to where it doesn't matter about the money because we're gonna be rich regardless. It allows us to do what we want and learn. And in the end, it's like, I'd be happy if I had a little cabin in the woods and I could be building Tesla coils and all these little
doing whatever you want.
Doing what I want. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter if people see it. I just want to be able to tell myself I could do it.
Yeah, no, that was like the one thing. It's like doing the video shit is like, and full time. It's like every day I woke up and I could do what I want. But what I wanted to do was making videos. Like,
exactly,
that's just what I did. Like, I make videos and I, to make a living. I just woke up and that's what I still do. It's just like I wake up and I do what I want. It's like,
oh, I do what I want.
Exactly. Bro. Yeah, it's always good to change, bro. It's like, it's evolution. It's like new things.
Constantly evolving. That's what canny means. Shit. I can.
Crazy. So yeah, talk about, what is this?
Man, I just thought of it the other day. I was watching a Soulja Boy video. He was talking about how he had the name Draco or something like that. He was like, I got the first 2 letters of my first name, first 2 letters of my last name. And I just thought about it. I was like, what is that shit for me? And it's CANI.
Type.
So right now, I'll pronounce it probably Canny, but it could also be Can I.
Okay. What about Kani?
Kani. That's hard. An abbreviation or something.
Yeah, that's a rapper name.
So that's what I'm saying.
But he spells it different, so fuck it.
Nah, it's gotta be.
No, it has to be like I Canny.
Well, I pronounce it that way because of eye candy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to, and it has to sound like I, has to like sound together, you know?
But yeah, it's right now, I'm selling overlays on there.
Okay.
Got some stuff for, VFX artists and editors.
Yeah, I just used some of your overlays on my video, yeah.
The film ones?
The flash film ones.
My boy, what?
Yeah, of course. Okay.
You don't have to show me. I got a V2 coming out. I'm like, bro, I gotta do so much.
So like, yeah, like, pretty much what is it like?
So we got the overlays, and then I got these new manufactured. I haven't right now. I've been 3D printing these 3D prints, but this
it goes on both.
I'll show you. Bring this in focus. So I can bring the lens off.
Here we go. So focus.
All right, I'll show you. So right now these are printed, 3D printed. Whenever I get them injection molded, it'll be way more exact.
Okay,
a perfect fit.
Just prototypes right now.
Prototypes. The version that I'm going to be selling is going to have it where you can put SD cards in them.
Oh, that's fine.
Just in case you ever lose an SD card.
Oh, that's crazy.
Forget it on set. You just know, oh, my camera
that is
has
crazy.
So, boom.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Boom. That's fine.
Just like that.
Boom. All emails. Yep. So I need some of these.
And then we don't have, because I was thinking, you know, videographers, you know, it's cool for us, but I also need a female lens cap. I also need for bird watchers. I need it for cars, like for the
for car people.
For car people. So
hell yeah.
Really trying to do all aesthetics when it comes to this. But
and utility, it sounds like, with the SD card.
Yeah, man.
That shit sounds crazy, bro. And it's crazy because I'm definitely gonna be flexing these. Like, pull my lens out, like, cause I flex my lenses, like, bro, look at this.
Right.
Fly. Yeah, here, let's think of some questions. I think we got pretty much all of them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's run through them again.